Well, good evening. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Anthony, Veronica, and also Inga for such a beautiful, beautiful initiative. And you don't know, tonight is going to be helping many people in years to come, if not days to come. So the question is, first of all, I don't know how much I paid for that introduction, but every dollar counts. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm going to go back to the question that why we are here. I'm going to ask some question from you audience. In fact, very beautiful audience. How many of you believe that we are in this life for a reason? Raise your hand. Not you guys? How many of you believe that things happen for a reason? Perfect. And how many of you believe that things happen in the right time? Oh, I guess the rest of you are going to learn by the end of tonight. Well, it comes back to the question why we are here. Yes, it's meant for us to be here. I went 4 years ago, if you asked me this question, probably I would not raise my hand for any of this. But now I am a true believer because I experienced it in my own life. We are here for a reason, and one of the reasons is that to impact each other's life, to learn from each other, to teach each other. How do we do that? By going through life, by sharing our experiences, by sharing your experience, that what happened to you. You turn something that's basically stops people, and you make it into a giant operation that's going to impact everybody. Comes back to me why I'm here. It's meant for me to be here. Okay, it's the right time in the right place, and things happen for a reason. What I'm trying to say to you, there is no doubt and in any shape that I'm going to brag about it or promote myself. In fact, I think things happen for a reason. And as I said, my own life is kind of experience in that regard. When I came to Canada, I moved from US to here. And some of you must have heard, I did not know a soul here, not even one person. But as we go through, things happen for a reason, and we are here for a reason. It happened to be that through 34 years, I create such a network of beautiful souls, not just friends. Friends are good, but the souls are beyond than a friendship. Souls are something that when you see them, you charge. They charge you and you charge them. You connect with them. So come back to that. What do we do in our lives? Whatever we achieve, we have to understand it's the reason why we get there. Whatever I gained in this life, yes, I'm happy I did, but there is a reason that whatever I obtained, whatever I achieved, is to teach other people, to help other people. I'm blessed, and I'm telling you why blessed, because universe, which some of us probably believe, works in a magical way. Sometimes you help people that you don't even know them. Sometimes you help people that you're never going to see them, but you impact their lives in a magnitude that you would not even can imagine. But it's meant for it to happen. It's meant for it to be happening in that right time. I'm going to tell you one of the experiences that how it can happen. As you all know that when immigrants come to this country, I don't know if it still is a law, but for 3 months, you don't have OHIP. And the reason, I guess there is a reason that if you have any kind of sickness or any kind of illness that you come here, you are on your own for 3 months. And after that, your OHIP kicks in. So you just heard, I have a television program, and it's kind of a blessing because it opens a lot of doors to not only businesses, but to a lot of people's heart. About 20-some years ago, I got a call from Brampton Hospital informing me that there is an Iranian couple that has come to Canada, and within like 20 days in their lives in Canada, a boiling water was poured on their baby. No. Exactly. And They obviously ended up in a hospital. After, I believe, about a month, the bill for the hospital racked up. This is 20, even more than that. It racked up over $30,000. And bear in mind, new immigrants are here, no money. Obviously, if they have money, but that's a lot of money. So social worker called me and said, can you help them? Because these people are starting a new life here. They cannot pay the bill. And because they cannot pay the bill goes to collection agency. At the very first month, they're gonna have awful, obviously we know, bad credit. And can you help and put them on a TV? And can you just talk about it so maybe you can do the fundraising? Universe works in a very magical way. And a lot of you guys might know named David Kaplan. He used to be a brother to me, and in fact his mom as well. He was the Minister of Health in that time. I called him, and I called him, and I said, David, there is a situation here, and I explained the whole situation to David. And obviously it's a case, it's a special case. To make the long story short, he said to me, have them contact my office. I called the social worker and put them in charge, put them in touch. About 3 weeks later, she called me. And she said, Kiu, the OHIP is creating the case, and it's going to take care of the bills, and they're going to make sure that those people are fine. It was a blessing for me, because universe would help them in any way. But universe chose me to do that. Universe did their work, or its work, through me. So when we are doing something for somebody, the first thing we should know that it's a blessing that we got that task to help people. We should not say, I did it. No. I'm more thankful than those people that I, by the way, never met them. I don't even know their names, but I'm pretty sure that 20 years ago they are on their ways and doing great, hopefully. But for me, it was 10 times bigger than I was chosen to do universe work. So I'm more thankful to God than I think they are thankful to the OHIP, because this has not happened. So to come back to that, whatever we do, it's our job to do it. It's our responsibility to do it. We do it because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes, unfortunately, maybe the person who's receiving it doesn't understand the magnitude of that work. Who cares? We are proud and we are blessed that we are meant to do that job. With saying that, I want to say thank you very much to you guys. You're doing amazing. Inga, you guys, and I just met you guys. But I wanted to tell you, thank you for doing this, because we are living in an era of uncertainty in every aspect, economy, political, job, everywhere. And everybody's on their own. They are in an individual or an own survival. They want to survive on their own. They feel alone. You created the environment. You went beyond that. In this time that this thing is rare, you guys creating that. And that is, I want to tell you, is commendable. Congratulations, and thank you on behalf of everybody in here for doing such a great job. Thank you.